compare the market research that you did with New Hero and the market research you did with Frame It that led you to the conclusion that, hey, this is worth pursuing.
New Hero market research was a time when I was trying to learn the garment industry as well as the sales side of it as well.
Hello Vietnamese manufacturing fans. In this video I'm talking with Stewart, who started two brands in Vietnam. He started a t-shirt brand and a picture framing business, and both the successes and the challenges that he had.
And looking at kind of quite naively at marketing at that time and thinking it was enough. So it was very on the ground kind of marketing where you were looking at the retail and where we could position our t-shirts, what other people were doing, but not fully understanding some details within that. Looking at competition, forgetting that they are backed with big investment, they have outlets, where we were looking to go into a shop and supply into a shop.
So we could say that it was like passive marketing where you were just observing. Did you do any active marketing where you went out and collected data, polled people?
Not really. There wasn't the resources for that. We just realized that what we were going to produce was going to be better that was available on the market at that time. T-shirts within Vietnam were imported, were quite cheap. We wanted to bring something that was made here. It was a little bit more expensive, but longer lasting.
So how about Frame It? I mean, what did you do any market research before you started your business as a framing shop?
Yeah, and that was a different kind of marketing and very specific. There was 6 months of doing a pop-up within this area here and within this community of Tao Dien, because I knew that my framing would be aiming to the expat community predominantly. So having a pop-up with my frames on display and my artwork on display gave me an idea of the general feeling towards, like, do people need framed pieces? I wasn't offering a framing service, I was just putting frames out there and letting people see them. And they were selling, people were buying, it was once a month, and people were buying frame pieces, people were buying prints, and people were asking about framing. And I could talk to them about it and I could offer my service, but it was hard to go kind of follow that through always. You'd lose customers. And then I realized that you have to have your own outlet. You have to have a space, which you see right here, to get people in and talk about the frame.
What advice do you have for startups with respect to doing market research before you commit to the business?
Yeah, make sure it's well thought out. Make sure it's planned. And don't do it on an ad hoc way. Really, if it's something that's not you can't get your head around it, you're not understanding it, then find someone to help you with that. Be it if it's someone you know and you can kind of get that at a cheaper option, or if you have to make a little investment, because it will save you a lot in the long run. Initial investment, startups is the most important part.